Hey guys, Costless here with another New York Giants recap the morning after. Yes, I recorded the drunk clip, I guess if you want to call it that, albeit towards the end of the video. But this is the sober morning after. To be honest, I thought I was going to be in worse shape, but of course, we are drinking the Sydney Sweeney by water, so we are very, very good now. We're very, very good. But yes, the New York Giants, they lose 17 to 7 at home. And I'm gonna be honest, I would feel bad for most of America for watching that. But since the NLCS was on, which was another one-sided contest, at least they had something else to watch. It wasn't just, for sports, they had some another game going on, not, and it wasn't just this. Because if it was just this, I would, man, I'll just go to bed early. Just go to bed early. It was a horrible game. As a neutral, I'm guessing this was a hard watch. Yeah, I'm guessing this was not the most exciting thing you've ever watched. But one of the best ranked offenses in the Bengals goes to MetLife, and we hold them to only 17 points. But the Bengals also, on the other side, have one of the worst defenses, and Daniel Jones could only put up one touchdown. And it wasn't even him scoring. I should rephrase that. I should say a Daniel Jones led offense only got 7 points on a really, really bad defense. Again, we got typical primetime Daniel Jones. His stat line was 22 for 41, 205 yards, and a pick. Can we talk about that interception as well? This is this guy is a dumb, dumb, dumb motherfucker. I he pisses me off to no fucking end, man. It's where do I even begin? He's just a fucking idiot. Can we really examine the academic integrity of Duke University? Because how the fuck did this guy get into that college? Like, it's beyond me. Who the fuck let this guy in? But, it's just, man, this was me most of the night at the bar at Twin Peaks. Take a look at this. This is me. That was me most of the night. And my girlfriend, who was working the bar, she was laughing because Daniel Jones threw that when he threw the pick. He throws it like a dumb fuck. He just throws it up in the air like it's a pop fly. And I go, fuck this, man. Fuck this. And I'm like this. Like I'm still trying to see. And yeah, it gets picked off. And I'm like, you cannot be serious right now. You cannot. But yeah. But we were there at the bar, man. We were there at the bar. Still, there was Cowboys fans that were there since I guess midday. They were talking to me and they said, "Don't be sad. You could be a Cowboys fan." And that is true. That is true. Because let's be honest, the Giants, we are we like to think that we are a top tier franchise. Maybe we were, but honestly, we're a fucking joke, man. We're an absolute fucking joke. We're an embarrassment to the league. We're one of the worst ran franchises in the whole NFL. There's no denying it at this point, but yeah, you could be a Cowboys fan. And they were good people, no one. And I was in my whole Eli Manning jersey, wearing Giants cap and all that, and no one really gave me anything. Um, Everyone was just offering support. They just see me just sad. It's just every week, man. Every week I fucking have time off of work to watch the Giants. They do this to me. It's preposterous. But the scoring summary, in case you were wondering, Joe Burrow ran for 47 yards. I don't even know who the fucking safety was. He was still at his mom's place. I said that joke to a buddy of mine. He was still at his mom's house. He didn't even get to, you know, the stadium. the whole right side of the field was just open, and Joe Burrow ran for almost 50 yards for the touchdown. And that was the first drive, and I knew that that was probably a sign of what was to come, and more than likely it was. And then in the third quarter, it was a touchdown for the Giants. Tyron Tracy Jr. with a 1 yard run, still having a great rookie year so far for Tracy. And then Evan McPherson has a field goal, and then Chase Brown with a 30-yard touchdown. But that was already when the game was over. People just stopped, playing defense. I don't blame them. I don't blame them for to for not defending anymore. Um, but yeah, it's it's a weird team, man. It is a weird team, especially in these last few years where the dark ages of New York Giants football. I don't know what's with this team. You can't have a decent offense and a decent defense. You have to pick and choose. Sometimes we'll have a good offense, but we have no defense. Sometimes we have a good defense, but we have just like this year, we have a good defense, but our offense is just piss poor. And this is why, at the end of the day, Daniel Jones for sure is gonna get cut. Hopefully, if everything's right in this world, if there's still some sense in this world, Daniel Jones gets cut. But yeah, I used to be part of the camp. Now it's just whatever. I think he's gonna stay either way. But calls for Dable and Shane to go, you could call that because if you're gonna get rid of Dable, you gotta get rid of Shane because Shane's just gonna get another Dable, and this offense is not the best. But I'm gonna just pin it on Daniel Jones just being absolute garbage, which would probably not be a bad call to make, to be honest with you guys. But that was the game, man. That was the game. It was just a defensive battle, low scoring. Like I said, I credit to the defense, man. Besides that first drive where Burrow did that dumb shit on us, I'm not uh I'm not too mad about the performance. I'm not too mad about the performance, but we are what? 2-4. 2-4. Season's done. If we're going to trade players for draft capital, go for it. We're definitely out. Um, I even saw someone on Twitter say that we should trade Andrew Thomas, which if we're trading Andrew Thomas, we're getting a haul for him for sure. But yeah, it's just sad state of affairs for the Giants. But yeah, season's done. At this point, what's the point of starting Daniel Jones still? And that is one thing. Like I'm fine with Shane and Dable staying on, but please, now that we're basically done, please bench Daniel Jones and let's evaluate what we have in Drew Lock. And I'm not even gonna say DeVito because DeVito's out there, but that's my God. I have the TV on the background and they're showing Tropicana Field. That thing is absolutely wrecked. Yikes. Yikes. Dude, that's fucked. I feel bad for them, even though they're our divisional rival. But there's trash everywhere. Mm, sad. But yeah. Let's put Drew Lock in there. There's no you're not like what's the point of still playing Daniel Jones? You know what you're gonna get. He's now one for 14 or one for 15 on prime time. He can't do it. He can't do it when there's the pressures on, when there's still stakes in the season. There to be had, there to be fought for. And when you're playing against a team that's actually just as good, if not a little bit better than you, and he's incapable of winning games like those. So, yeah, put in Drew Lock. He won a primetime game last year. I saw that. So, I don't know what the holdup is. If there's no Drew Lock, if it's just Daniel Jones for fucking like for the rest of the year, please make the season end already. I'll be watching the games. Don't get me wrong, but you know, we're just wasting everyone's time here. We really are. But I'll still watch the games. Don't I'm not fake or plastic or anything like that. But let's just say I'm not. Like this game, I was looking forward all day to this game. This was, you know, the Danny fanboys were online saying, "Oh, Daniel Jones, this run is so good." Eh, Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. He just got exposed. We see how bad Seattle was on Thursday against the Niners. So how good was that win? But here you go. At home, we need a win. And you can't just say Malik Neighbors was out because we won without Malik last week. So what gives? What gives? But yeah, hopefully this is the last we see of Daniel Jones as a starter. But we're gonna get the rest of the year with Danny. Let's be honest here. But yeah, that's all I have to say, man. I'm not hungover or anything like that. It's just depressing, man. Very, very depressing. Um, it's bad. At least we have the Yankees, or if you're a Mets fan, Mets Giants fan, both of our New York teams are in the championship series. So at least we have that to look forward to. Not all our sports teams are dead, and of course we get Knicks basketball very around the corner. I've watched the Knicks. I wouldn't say I'm a very casual fan. I more follow the Spurs just because where I'm living at the moment. I go to multiple Spurs games a year, so I'm more aware of what's going on in San Antonio more than in what's going on in New York. But yeah, at least we have other teams. It's not just the Giants. Because if it was just the Giants, then that's a sad sports life, in my opinion. But that's all I have to say, man. I'll drop the drunk clip now. But yeah, if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. The season's done, but to be honest, are any of us surprised? Are any of us surprised? But enjoy the drunk clip. Thanks for watching. Costless out. What's going on, everyone? Costless Tiny here with another New York Giants video. And wow, what the fuck was that? What did we just watch? I have no clue. I have no clue. Yes, I have consumed a few bevies, and yeah, and I had a good time. Had a good time at Twin Peaks, but I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad to be honest with you guys. It's just we suck. Daniel Jones is ass. This is something that this is something that shouldn't be news to you guys. Well, I hope not. So, yeah, it's just 17 to 7. A Cincinnati defense that has let everyone scored and we struggled. It's sad. It really is sad. Um, Daniel Jones was pathetic. Let me read out his stats for the night. 22 for 41. Holy shit, that's horrible. That is so bad. That is so bad. Oh my god. I didn't even know it was that bad. 22 for 41. One interception, zero touchdowns, two sacks for 15 yards. Lost a 57.5 passer rating, 205 yards. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'll probably do another recap where I'm sober and I give my thoughts with some clarity. But this is like the drunk part of my video. Um, I don't know what's more disappointing, the fact that Daniel Jones did another Daniel Jones performance in prime time, or the fact that I still haven't asked out the bartender at Twin Peaks. I don't know which is worse. I really don't. You could flip a coin, honestly, at this point. But wow, it's our defense. I'll give a shout out to our defense. Our defense looked pretty good. We're a quarterback away, man. We're a quarterback away. Maybe a head coach away. It's just the bottom line is my, how do I say it? My opposition to the head coach is because of his relationship with the GM, and the reason why I have an issue with the GM is because he has given Daniel Jones a $160 million contract that he does not deserve. He does not deserve it at all because he's cheeks. He's absolute cheeks. It's so bad, man. It's so bad. I genuinely feel bad for the other patrons at Twin Peaks that had to watch that game. For some reason, I'm the only real Giants fan here. I'm totally not delusional by saying that, but I saw like two other people with Eli Manning. One had a China knockoff Eli Manning jersey, which I'm not saying I'm better, by wearing an authentic one, but he had a knockoff Eli Manning jersey. And then some guy had an Eli Manning T-shirt, which was weird. And he showed up after the game ended on an Uber. So I don't know what the fuck's going on over here in Texas, but there was an Eli Manning that had a bootleg jersey, and there was an Eli Manning that showed up late to the game after it ended. So that is that for, support for the New York Giants where I live. But but yeah, I don't know what to say. 17-7. The most we could score is 7 points. That's not good. That is definitely not good. I just hope for Dable's sake that he can convince John Mara that this is 100% on Daniel Jones. This is not on him. And hopefully we can move on from this by first benching Daniel Jones. Can we please bench Daniel Jones? He's not the guy. Um, yeah, he's ass. He's a fucking jerk off. Let's see who we have next on our schedule. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh no. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me, man. You have to be kidding me. There's no fucking way. No fucking way. We have the Eagles at home. We are fucked. We are absolutely fucked. But yeah, shout out to my Uber drivers.
It's useless. I'm working outside. Penny X.